Yes guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aaron, a property entrepreneur based in South London, and today we're at another project. This one's special, Aisha's first project, talking through why he bought it, location, and what he's doing to it. So come, let's go have a look. Yes, bro.
What are you doing?
Nice to see you, man.
Nice to see you,
the
man.
main man
Finally
himself.
came down.
Yeah, man. So let them know, who's Aish?
So my name's Aish Manori. I've been in property, learning about property for about just over a year now. So that's like networking, so having a mentor, being in a mastermind, reading books and things like that.
Yeah.
And I've been actively looking for a deal for about 6 to 7 months, and then finally got my hands on this. So yeah, I'm over the moon. It's a bit of a mess, but you know.
Yeah, but this is the fun of it. This is the beginning stages. So we're gonna be back seeing this. In terms of like finding this project, what has it been like?
So I was looking for a deal during the June and July period, which was crazy in the market.
Period, yeah.
So when I was looking, it was just like I was putting offers down, and then I was getting outbidded and things like that.
Yeah.
And then this one's actually a JV with Ethan, so we just sort of partnered up on it, and then took this one together. But even with this, we've secured it in June, July, and then only completed and got the keys end of December, just for Christmas.
Yeah, so it's been a hectic period, especially coming in when it's been heated.
Yeah, definitely, because everyone says that solicitors take time, but they took time.
Yeah. You just need a solicitor that's gonna pick up the phone and just make things happen. But yeah, let's start walking through. Talk us through the project.
Cool. So we'll go into the master bedroom first. So you can see it's pretty big size for a master bedroom.
Definitely.
So the bed will be just going where you're standing, and then sockets either side, just for ease of use and stuff like that for the end users. We'll be keeping that socket, keeping a desk here, because everyone loves their desk space and because they're working from home and things like that. So put desk space there, and we're thinking of putting a high level socket there for a TV, but we're not too sure just yet.
Based on the area, what kind of end users are you focusing on as well?
So we're making it into a 2-bed, so it'll probably just be for like short stays and short lets and things like that.
Yeah, no, that sounds really good. Now, it's looking good. Yeah, take us around. Take us into the next room.
Yeah, sure. So this is the existing bathroom. In here, we're gonna have to reboard everything because the previous owners had the wrong type of wood. It wasn't waterproof and things like that.
That's a big key as well. Having waterproof, obviously in a bathroom.
Yeah, you need it. It's essential.
I'm excited to see the finished product.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see the finished product. Split level, so you go up some stairs. This here was covered by the wallpaper, and when we stripped it, we found that there's a hole coming from there, and when we looked at it from that window there, the LED flashing has lifted up and there's a hole there, so we need to sort that out. So that's something we didn't account for before. So
these are things you don't know will happen.
Yeah, so you always have to like keep it in your costs and things like that.
Yeah, and with your cost, I know you would like what's your contingency, for example, for things like this happening?
I think it's about like 15% I'd keep in respect to the actual build cost that we've accounted for and everything in this flat. Yeah, no, that's a good margin, just, you know, in case something like this happens. So this is the existing kitchen. So this is going to be made into a double bedroom now. So the bed will just go there, and then we're planning to put like a built-in wardrobe just over there. Okay, so just to maximize the space. And
so this is where like the value's been added.
Yeah, this is where the most value in the property will be added, because it is a 1 to 2 bed. So
so with this project, obviously this room's gonna push the value up, because you're making it into a 2-bed. So it's really exciting. And what's the process been like? Because of course your first project. What's the process been like working with the builders so far?
Pretty good, to be honest. He's a really good builder. I don't think there's no faults just yet. So yeah, he's been really good. Because it's my first one, I've asked him to like, you know, take me through every single thing. So like, even with plastering, like when does it happen? What happens? The process of things.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Like so I'm just trying to learn as much as possible.
Yeah, it's always good to learn. And pick things up, because with experience, being on the job, that's when you learn the most. So now it's exciting times. And in terms of lights, what are you going for as well?
So up here will just be one LED light. It's just these 2 squares sort of adjoined. In the living room where we're going to will be spotlights and the bathroom spotlights. The rest will just be one sort of LED.
Okay, so do you know if you'll be dropping the ceilings with
No,
lights?
no,
Going to keep everything the same? No, that sounds, sounds good. So it means this is going to look really good when it's done. So
I'm really excited, yeah, with the built-in wardrobes as well. I'm excited to see how it all like plans out and things like that.
Yeah, so let's go into the front room.
Yeah, this is probably my favourite.
This is huge.
Yeah, so that kitchen will obviously be going onto that back wall there. Yeah. And yeah, so with the kitchen, it's sort of an L-shaped. Yeah. So it's going to come out until about here, and there's going to be like 2 seats, like a breakfast bar with some hanging lights. Yeah, that's going to look really nice, especially with the space you have as well. Just having an extra breakfast bar with cabinets allows more storage as well. And I really like the bay windows. Yeah, there's like plenty of natural light in this flat, so you can't complain about that. Literally, that's perfect. That's what you want in a
exactly. Your natural light coming in. It allows great things. And in terms of the chimney breast, this is a great feature in Victorian flats, Victorian houses. Are you looking to keep this, or are you getting this removed?
Yeah, so with this, we were originally planning to put the TV here with the sockets, but the builder said that downstairs flat is still using the fireplace or something. Yeah. So if we drill into it, we might burst a pipe or something like that.
Yeah, but that's a great point for you to learn as well.
Yeah, exactly. So that's literally yesterday I learned that. So, but we're planning to like, you know, those like wood paneling type of thing. Apparently, if you put those in, then it should like be alright to put in, and it'll look like a feature wall as well. So
yeah, but the feature wall being added in here with the chimney breast, just being able to use it, because there's a feature that a lot of people like, because you know it keeps that old Victorian feel. So I definitely say, yeah, it's gonna look nice once it's done. And in terms of storage, have you thought about storage? How you keeping things? Yeah. Like, because storage is a big thing.
Storage is a big thing. So with where we have the L shape, there's going to be a bit of space there for the end users to put their stuff. Yeah. And then there's loads of kitchen cabinets. So I think it should be all right.
Yeah,
storage-wise.
No, that's
we'll
really...
see how it plays out.
So this is your first project. What was your background before, like, you started in property? What were you doing?
So I'm actually a maths with finance graduate. And I graduated.
So he's really clever. Once someone says they do maths,
I'd like to think I'm clever, but you know, I was in the COVID time, so it was exams from home and things like that.
Yeah.
So it made it easier.
So you're cheating?
No, not a cheat, never a cheater. But maths with finance. I was always planning to go in sort of a finance route, but during my last year, I came across property videos from different, you know, YouTubers. And I was just like, I got hooked onto it. I watched 1, 2, 3, and then the whole day was just gone. Yeah. So I just, you know, had such an interest in it that I knew I wanted to pursue it. Yeah. So straight after I graduated, I just started like seeing what I could do and seeing like researching, reading books and things like that. Yeah. And then I went into an internship in finance, and then I just found out like the 9-to-5 lifestyle. I just didn't, you know, mess with it too much, and I didn't enjoy it. I've grown up in a family of, you know, entrepreneurs, and all of my family are entrepreneurs. So being around that environment, I was always sort of, even when I was young, I used to say I wanted to be a businessman. Yeah. Didn't know what business, but I wanted to be a business.
That's really good. And in terms of property, what would you say the long-term goal is?
So for this year, I've set myself a goal of 3 projects like bought and completed. Now that I've said it, I've got to hold myself accountable. Anyone can now.
Yeah, everyone's going to hold you accountable, but that's good.
But for the long term, I want to do like ground up developments, new builds. I see everyone do it, and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely what I want to do.
And in terms of your business inspiration, who would you say that is as well?
I think it has to be my family. So like my dad and my uncles, they came into this country younger than me, so about 21, I believe. They didn't know the language, they didn't know if they go left, right, they didn't know where they were going, and they managed to build a business to what it is now. So it has to be them, and I'm fortunate enough to have them for any support and anything I need with business advice and things like that. Yeah.
And in terms of your why, like what would you say your why is?
It's just the interest I have in property. So I know I've seen everyone who's done it. I follow everyone on Instagram and things like that, and seeing their lifestyles and seeing their new builds and everything like that. I want to have like a building that I've made myself, and you know, have it to my name and be like, I did that and be proud of something that I did.
No, that's really interesting, and it's great being able to just vision that and seeing where you want to go long term as well, so you know where you're actually heading and what keeps you motivated as well. So that's great. Yeah, and I think I'm really excited to see this finished product. And when do you think it's going to be done?
We're aiming for first week of Feb, so that's about 4 or 5 weeks away. End of first week of Feb, but you never know with these things.
You never know, but we'll be back to show the finished product. Where can they find you as well?
So I'm on Instagram. My name is ayush.dari, so that's ayush.dari. That's, I'm posting literally every day about the property.
So that's Ayush. This is his project. I'm excited to see the final product. We'll be back, so make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys soon.